Okay, so if you're the kind of person that doesn't watch Naruto fillers, please just check out episodes 290 through 295. They are awesome. And they're not even like fillers. It's like one movie chopped up into 5 episodes. But I'm glad to say we're finally out of filler, and next week we will continue off when Naruto enters the war. That preview looks awesome, but let's talk about the fillers for a second. Were you satisfied with the fillers? Now, I have mixed emotions about the fillers. They were awesome, don't get me wrong, but we started off on the right track. The fans wanted to see more of the Seven Swordsmen. As did I. I wanted to see more of the Seven Swordsmen. We started off good, and then we went into Tsunade's flashback about Dan and stuff, and then we switched over to Power. Now, they started off in the right direction. They started off with some of the ninja swordsmen, and then we switched over to Pakura, and I was like, okay, she's not a swordsman, but maybe next week. We do have a lot more weeks of filler, right? They could have done a lot more in terms of, showing the backstory and just showing a little bit more of the Kakashi versus the swordsman fight, because that's what we all wanted to see ever since it was shown in the manga, which was a long time ago. And we don't know anything about Sugetsu's brother now. I was really looking forward to seeing him and his backstory and how his moves work. If he has the same moves as Sugetsu, how they differ, is he stronger, and just how Kakashi would defeat him. But no, we didn't get anything like that. We switched over to Power. Now, Power is just about as good as you can get in fillers anyway. But they excited us fans into, us thinking that we were going to get the swordsmen, like all of them. We got a few, but we didn't get to some of the fan favorites like Sugetsu's brother and the guy that shoots needles out of his hair. We didn't get to his backstory, and it could have been done if they replaced that with the Tsunade flashbacks and stuff. I mean, those were awesome, don't get me wrong, but I think Power was kind of out of place. It could have been a movie, because it's 5 episodes. That's enough for it to be a feature film. The animation is movie quality. They could have just made that a movie, or like a really long OVA or something, and gave us the swordsman fight over the past 5 weeks. But Power, if you have not checked it out, please check it out. It is as awesome as fillers get. Especially the last episode. The last episode was just a roller coaster of emotion. We have Naruto with his Susanoo-like Kyuubi cloak. It's crazy. It looks just like a Susanoo, but in the shape of the Kyuubi. And we have him in half Kyuubi chakra mode, which I actually like that design better than the regular Kyuubi chakra mode. I think he should be in the Kyuubi chakra mode where he's flashing like he was in episode 295. And then when he powers up, then he should be in Biju mode. I actually like the flashing version better than the regular Kyuubi chakra mode that we see in the canon anime. But there's not one filler that I did not like. I especially enjoyed the Power fillers, the past 5 episodes, but I just kind of wish that those episodes were done either earlier or in a different way, because I really wanted to see, some more backstory of the swordsmen and see how Kakashi defeated most of them. And that's what we all thought when the fillers first started, and we have more than enough weeks to cover just 7 characters. They could have done 2 characters in 1 episode when you think about it. That's my only complaint, that we didn't get the backstory of some of the swordsmen, and we probably never will now. But I'm also glad we're going back to canon next week, which means we're getting closer to a big reveal. I say within the next month or 2, we will see what we've all been waiting for. I won't spoil anything for you anime-only watchers, but for those of you that read the manga, some big shit is about to come up. No more fillers, straight up canon, at least until we get to the part that we've all been waiting for. But let me make this clear real quick. I am not a Power hater. I love Power. I actually prefer those 5 episodes over all the fillers, that we've had within the past few months. But I would have rather them kept where they were going with the swordsmen, rather than just switch over to something entirely different and leave a lot of questions, unanswered about, how Kakashi defeated Sugetsu's brother. I don't know why that's my favorite one. I guess because Sugetsu is such an awesome character, and he looks just like Sugetsu. I just want to know more about him. We'll probably never get that now. But tell me what you guys thought. Do you think it was okay for them to do that? Would you have rather, kept going with the swordsman? Do you even give a damn about the swordsman? But really, if you have not watched Power, please watch it. If you don't watch fillers, just watch 290 through 295. You will not regret it. It is like a movie. It probably is a movie. They will probably, fuse the 5 episodes together into a movie sometime just because, it's just that awesome. They are bound to do it. But tell me what you guys think. This has been JB the Chiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.